So I wanted to talk about your life and how's it going for you? Because people that struggle, it's not because life is difficult, it's because you're not learning new ways as life changes, is really a lot of what it is. So people ask me all the time, why is life so difficult? Why can't I get a better job? And it's just like, well, you're not upping your own game to get that job that you want. Why is dating so difficult? Well, you're not doing the work to get dating to be a little bit smoother, a little bit more successful. Because if you've been dating for 3, 4 years and you can't find the one, you're the only common denominator out of the whole group. So I was just talking to a gentleman he hasn't dated in seems like a couple lifetimes. And he hasn't been very successful the last few years. And so he wants to talk about why he can't get these women that he's looking for. And I'm asking him, wait a minute, I don't want to hear excuses. I'll never buy an excuse. But if you're not focusing on how you're showing up to get the outcome again and again and again, it could be a you problem. Why am I not getting a raise? Why am I not getting a bonus and everybody else is? It's a you problem. And so I'm not wanting to blame and make you feel bad, but I'm kind of wanting it to set in your lap. So it's like, well, okay, if it's a me thing and I change, can I get what I want? And it's like, absolutely. Absolutely. If you always use a can opener wrong and somebody told you to, this is how it's really supposed to be used, it's going to be better after that. So that's where I come in. I look at your patterns, your belief system, your positive, your negatives, your excuses, and how you possibly may be blaming life or others, because life isn't broken. Life is easy when you do it more right. Whatever belief system you have, they don't want to see you struggle. But if you keep doing it the same old way that hasn't worked, you're causing the struggle. So through a lot of different modalities that I have, and I'm pretty strong and pretty powerful, I'm going to have you really look at maybe it's the way I am showing up at work. One friend of mine, he wants to get a better job, a promotion, a raise. And it's like, okay, so a person that has that position, what are they doing differently than you are? He's like, well, I only go in once or twice a week. They go in more. Okay, write that down. Well, they're asking for the more difficult projects and they're putting more input in. Well, write that down. There's the recipe for success. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. We just have to look at ourselves and reinvent, upgrade, challenge ourselves to become better and better each and every day so we can get more. So now I think it's starting to click in, it's starting to make sense with you. If you want more, we need to learn how to give more. If we want higher gifts, we're going to have to pay for it a different way, maybe through a little bit of sweat, maybe through a little bit of a workout. Maybe it's dropping some old habits. I know this one guy, he's an amazing man and he smokes. He says not a lot of women want to date a smoker. It's like, okay, I'm a problem solver. So he met a lot of wonderful women and they don't want to date a smoker. So what's more important to you, that cigarette or actually finding somebody that is offering you a really good life? Now, I don't want him to quit for somebody, but I want him to quit if he wants to get some of these women that have a stronger life to offer him. So I'm hanging out in my office. You can call me anytime. And even if we worked in the past, I still work on myself. I'm still diving in deep to what I'm doing because what I was doing 2 years ago is what I cannot do today. So, yes, we're all upgrading. Don't feel bad. Don't get worried that you have to come back or that you want to come back. Every time you upgrade, give me a call. Don't suffer. The world isn't broken. You're not broken. Just how you're doing things just isn't in alignment with what you want after that. So thank you. I'm Diane at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls, and I look forward for you to calling me. All my sessions are on Zoom, super easy. They're recorded, so you get to listen to them afterwards. Now that's powerful. So thank you.